everyone, my name's Rebecca. I'm 8 years old. I'm from Ningming. So, it has been holiday days the past week, right? Did you spend time with your parents? Did you go visit the beach or have a picnic? Did you visit your hometown? Or did you have any fun with your parents, grandparents, or brothers and sisters? For me, I also go to play and hang out with my friends and grandparents. And totally, it's awesome. I also got a present from my mom this holiday. Guess what? This is my new stories. They're called Dork Diaries. From all of these books, I like this book the most. It's the book number 13, and it's about Nikki's birthday. Who knows who Nikki is? Well, I'm going to introduce. This is Nikki, the girl here. This is Zoe, and this is Chloe. They're her BFFs. That is mean for best friend forever. Here, I want to tell you about the story of Nikki, Chloe, and Zoe. Wow. They're all the characters in this story, along with Mackenzie, that Nikki called the mean girl, because she's the cool, cute, and popular girl that she called CCPs in here. There are lots of new characters in here that I like to show you. First is Brandon. Next is Chloe, Zoe, Nikki, Mackenzie, and Tiffany. Tiffany is Mackenzie's friend. Jessica is also Mackenzie's friend. They're all cool. All about this book I want to tell you is about Nikki's birthday. It's awesome, like I wanted it to be. When you read this book, you'll think, it's just lots of letters like this. See? But guess what? Nikki in here is addicted to her diary. And so am I. I am addicted to her diary. That's kind of crazy because many people said that diaries aren't for sneaking or peeking into for others to see. Nobody would like that, right? In here, I had lots of books about them. When I first read that book, I think that it's just only an ordinary book that I have. But depending on how long it is, like this, I also enjoyed reading it, including Nikki's family. She has a little sister that is older than my brother, 1 year old. My brother's 5, she's 6. I mean Brianna, Nikki's younger sister. Oh my God, she's that old, but she's very crudy. When she's 6 years old, she bakes like a burnt out chef. Well, once she made a chocolate pudding and it smells yucky. When Nikki came down to check, all she saw was burnt chocolate pudding. That was terrible. And that was the funniest part I'd ever had. But there's one thing that Brianna had made it herself to help her sister has a good birthday party. Well, Mackenzie was very mean, right? But she all has to appreciate Brianna, Nikki's younger sister's cookies. They're bone-shaped donkey trees and all for their humans, including crazy ingredients. I can't remember them all, but that's such an insane that when I tried, I'd actually puke out of it. Wow. So do you know what her sister did? Tales from a Not So Happy Birthday. You'll think that the bad ending is going to be true? No, the ending is really cool, actually. Well, Nikki's sister made bone-shaped cookies. She opened her own cafe and, well, guess she made lots of burnt cookies. She burnt the toast, burnt some chocolate pudding. And when Brandon, Nikki's crush, I did not want to tell this, came over and helped her sister get a cooking badge, she turned herself into a real popcorn ball. Stick with all other kitchen things like the stove, the toy stove, well, the spatula, the chopsticks. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Insane. Well, you guys must guess this is a totally insane book. I would not read it if I burst my head. No. That isn't real. You guys would really actually love it. Back to that, Nikki was watching her favorite TV show when she heard something quite actually not very sane as these days. She didn't hear Brianna cooking or anything burnt. She didn't even smell anything, or she didn't hear anything her sister did. Then she came to check, found the leash away, and find traces. Her sister has been asking her to go to the dog park, so that's when she asked her mom to go there, but her mom is already gone home, gone to somewhere. Then she went to the dog park, and guess what she saw? Her sister and her friend were busy selling the dog bites, the dog bone-shaped cookies. They were pretty tasty. And wow, they're selling. And guess what her sister made? She made $970. And wow, do you know what? Oh, that's totally cool. Nikki's birthday just cost $500, but her sister made, you know what? $970. I would use that on something totally better. Then she told her sister that she needs to sell her cookies. When they're all gone, she said that they will open the next day. I mean, that her shop will be opening the next day. So what? Nikki, she has got persuaded by Brianna. Brianna persuaded Nikki by money, a thing that I can't even refuse instead of Nikki. So she helped Brianna turn on a cookie website. So that's why Brianna's cookies were a big hit. All about these things, are you curious? Well, at last here, her party was actually cool. This is Brianna, and these are her cookies. They're quite actually amazing. This is Nikki taking a picture with Brandon. You know, that's totally cool because that party was amazing. That always made me happy to read my new book. And, you know, if you want to see how much people want to spend on those cookies, see this. Is this the proof you need? Brianna's cookies were a big hit. With Mr. Wallerbanks, the neighbor's dogs, and their puppy Daisy, they had pulled lots of people to their party. And that was cool.
Are you okay?
Nope. And yes. So, I guess I told you too much about this budget. Nikki's birthday turned out really cool, and I just wanted you to know that I think that you will love to read more books from then on. So you could find more things about books. Like the first thing, I thought books aren't anything as interesting. But then I read it, I was totally addicted to it. I can't even leave it for 1 minute until I read all the books. So after this, I hope you can express yourself and read more books to contain lots of more love with books. Thank you.